Sitting in Sukhasana, easy cross-leg position, close your eyes. Lengthen your spine and gently lift your heart. We start with Kapalabhati, breath of fire, a heating and energizing practice to blow off cobwebs and clear your mind and energize you. Not suitable for pregnancy, high blood pressure, or anxiety. Inhale a half breath, and as you exhale through the nose, draw your navel with a strong pumping action to your spine, emptying your breath vigorously. Allow the inhale to occur on its own and focus purely on the pumping action of the exhale. Continue in a steady rhythm for 30 to 50 breaths, starting slowly at first. After 50 breaths, exhale all of the air out. Then take a long, deep breath into the belly and retain the breath. Exhale, release the breath, and repeat for 1 or 2 more rounds. Tip forward onto the hands and knees with hands shoulder width apart, and spread the fingers wide, grounding all of the parts of your hand into the earth. Shift the knees back a little, curl the toes under, and press into downward facing dog. Send all of your weight back into your heels. If your legs are tight, feel free to keep the knees slightly bent. Allow the head to relax and the eyes to look between the feet. Glide your shoulders away from your ears. Lift up onto the tippy toes, look at your belly, and drawing the navel to spine, wave the body forward into a high plank position. Ensure your wrists are under your shoulders in plank and you press into the floor. Press your way back into downward dog, heels towards the earth. Inhale, wave forward into a plank. Exhale, press back, downward dog. This posture builds heat and strength in the body. Inhale, look forward. Inhale, look forward between your hands and step up to the front of the mat. Allow your body to fold forward in Uttanasana, forward bend. Let out a big sigh, exhale the heat out of the mouth. Slightly bending the knees as you need to, taking 3 breaths here. Bend the knees, stick the sit bones out behind you. Step your right leg back into a high lunge and feel free to take the back knee to the floor. Get grounded through the whole front of the foot and the toe pads. Reach the arms up above the head for a stronger option, or leave the hands to the hips. Take 3 rounds of breath, and as you exhale, extend the hands to the floor and step back into a low or a high plank with knees on or off the floor. Inhale, broad collarbones, scoop the belly, and then exhale and press back into a downward facing dog. Hold here for a round of breath. Inhale, step the right leg forward in between the hands and press up into a high lunge. Again, keeping the hands on the hips or reaching them overhead. Ensure your hips are square by drawing the right hip back and the front hip forward a little and scooping the belly. Bring the hands to the floor on an exhale and step the back leg forward into Uttanasana, forward fold at the front of your mat. Take a round of breath here. Then sweep the arms back behind you and reach them up above as you sink your bottom into a chair pose, Utkatasana. Ensure the shins are shifting backwards and you can see your toes if you were to look down. Inhale to lift and lengthen. Exhale, take a seat and take a twist to the right, placing your left hand onto the outside of your right knee. Or for a deeper option, slide the elbow down to the outside of your right knee and use your top hand to press into the bottom palm, bringing your heart up towards your thumbs. Inhale, extend the arms overhead, and exhale, change sides, either taking the first option of the right hand to the outside of the left knee or the elbow to the outside of the knee. Inhale, reach the arms overhead. And exhale, fold into Uttanasana. Step the right leg back and reach the arms up for a high lunge. Be firm in your foundations through your feet. Option 1, bring the hands to the heart and twist the body to the left. Option 2, to deepen as you did in chair pose, extend the right hand to the outside of the left knee or glide the elbow down to the outside of the left knee. Twist from your belly and keep the spine long. Release the hands to the floor. Inhale through a strong plank, lowering the knees if you need to. And then press back into downward dog. Take a full round of breath here. Drop the knees to the floor and extend back into a child's pose. Child's pose is a perfect rest position. Making your way into downward dog, and this time stepping your right leg forward, again into a high lunge. Option to reach the arms up and then draw them into the heart as you twist to the right. Keep the back leg firm as you choose your twisting option. Left hand to the outside of the knee or elbow to the outside of the knee. Using the right hand to press down into the left hand, drawing the heart up towards the thumbs. Release the hands to the floor, look forward and step up to the front of your mat into Ardha Uttanasana with a long spine. Then sweep the hands behind you, and as you inhale, reach them up above. Exhale, slicing the air as you send the arms back behind you and deepen into a squat. Inhale to reach up, slicing the air like a knife, cutting through blockages, releasing limitations, negative thoughts, patterns, behaviors, slicing it all away. Let your exhale come out of your mouth. And fold forward in Uttanasana, cooling and calming your energy. Take soothing breaths here in this restful posture. The knees as bent as you need them. And bending the knees deeply, and take a spinal roll to come up. Reach the arms above the head and exhale, draw the hands into the heart. Bow your mind down to the heart and give gratitude to your body. Namaste.